Don't we all dream of being independent once in our lifetime? Independent in the sense, explore with the freedom of no one judging us, or even, exploring and not making second guesses on our decisions. So today we are going to be looking into how we can travel solo and what goes into solo traveling. Hi, my name is Hena Jain from SoulFactors. They say every woman is a Wonder Woman. Let's get you ready to become a Wonder Woman. According to the Overseas Adventure Travel, around 60,000 women have traveled between the year 2018 and 2019. Isn't that a great number? Yes, it is because of development, education, diversification, and the mindset of people towards change. This is just not a dream for many women now, and they are able to travel the world. So, today we shall begin with India. The first on our list is Ladakh. It's also known as the land of the llamas. It's one of the safest places to visit in our country. The crime rate in Ladakh is very minimal as per reports, which puts you at ease if you're worried about safety. The culture in Ladakh also demands that women are treated as equals and with respect. So, the locals in Ladakh are very friendly and welcoming to women. In Ladakh, you can do a bit of everything, right from taking a stroll through the villages, you can watch the sunset and sunrise from the Pangong Tsao Lake, you can even go hiking, and do not forget to try out the street food. It's very, very yummy. It is literally a place to explore where there's snow-capped mountains, the frozen lake during the winters, and if you're more of a summer person, you could probably visit it at a time where you can, find the water flowing in the lake. So this is all about Ladakh. A few of the places that we could suggest to you while you go on your trip to Ladakh is the Nubra Valley Eco Lodge, Hotel Bodhi Tree, Ladakh, and Hotel Ladakh Palace Boutique. So these are the few places which are women friendly and safe to travel while you're staying in Ladakh. The next on our top 5 list of solo women travel destinations is Meghalaya. It's also known as the abode of clouds, where it has breathtaking views and it's a treat to the eyes. We have green mountains, mystic valleys, museums, there's adventure caves, hiking trails, shopping, you name it and they have it. Yes, this small state has a lot to offer. So, while you walk around the streets of Shillong, you'll find a bustling street of people, you'll have cafes, malls to shop from. So, this is pretty much a place where you get all in all. So, if you're an adventure person, you get adventure side of it. If you're more of a cafe and just chilling out person, you have that side to it in Shillong. Another thing about Shillong in Meghalaya is that you can travel whenever you want to throughout the year. So if you're more of a rain person and you love watching the waterfalls, June and July is the months that you need to visit. And if you're more of a laid back and you're just going to experience the place as such, August and September are the months for you. But make a note that the adventure sports happen only during the winters. So if you're more of a hiker and you want to try out new trails, then you need to visit Meghalaya during the winters. So if you're not more of a hotel staying person in Meghalaya, you could always pick the Airbnbs and homestays. If you're more of a beach and a chilled out kind of person, Goa is the place to explore. People in Goa are very friendly as they have tourists flowing in throughout the year. Especially for women, you'll find a lot of locals helping them out during their travel and fellow companions throughout their stay. So, if you like to go to Goa, as you know that Goa is a place known for its beaches and parties that last all night long. But if you like the more quieter and very secluded beaches, then North Goa is the place for you. The crowd always stays in and around South Goa. Now, the hottest months in Goa are from March until the May. So, if you're a little tight on the budget and you like the rains, monsoon is the time for you to visit. Where the rental prices go down, the beaches are less crowded, but yet you can enjoy the place. The places that you can explore in Goa is Baga, Ashram Beach, there's Morjim, there are plenty of beaches to explore. And there are a few hotels that we could suggest for women-friendly travelers. So one of them is the Baga Marina, the Tamarind Hotel and the Estrella do Mar Beach Resort. So go ahead and check them out. The next on our top 5 list of solo women travel destinations is Kullu Manali. It is also known as the Valley of Gods, and it is one of the most popular traveled destinations in India. The place is charming and beautifully nested at the Bees River Valley and surrounded by snow-capped mountains. The place is a bit modern and cozy, yet it is very rich in its cultural heritage. People from the plains, when they generally want to take a day break or they want to take 2 days off from their hustle, bustle and all the heat, they always travel to Manali because it's the closest destinations for them. Manali also is a place for people who love adventures, as there's options for rowing, there's whitewater rafting at the waters that come from the Rothung Pass. So all these activities will bring in the adrenaline junkie in you. The summers in Manali start from April to July, and if you're more of the autumn and winter person, then it is from October to December. So, if you're more of a person who likes to chill and enjoy the cozy vibe surrounded by snow-capped mountains and sipping a cup of coffee, then Kullu Manali is the place for you. A few of the places that you could visit while you're in Manali and which are women-friendly is the Glamp Eco Lodge, the Manali Inn and the Himalayan Heights. So, grab your backpacks and head to Manali. The last one on our top 5 list is Munnar, which is a place that will mesmerize you with its greenery, lush green forests and the climate, which is something that you can travel throughout the year. You would get like a very cozy and a cool climate, and Munnar is just the place which also has a vast stretch of tea gardens. Munnar has a different vibe, and you know, if you're a person who loves to relax and you like the cozy, just being by yourself kind of a vibe, you could visit Munnar. But if you're also a person who loves going on treks, visiting museums, visiting tea gardens, is also a place that you could visit. Now, along with the tea gardens and tea estates, there's another important thing that you would notice when you travel is the tea stalls along the roads. They're so beautifully placed and you can actually see the mountains from there, and they also serve authentic teas from the tea estates nearby. And if you're a solo woman traveler, you need not worry. You could probably go on a trek in the forest and you can just camp on a tent there. It's absolutely safe because Munnar is open to women travelers. If you're not more of a camping person and you like to stay in hotels, these are a few suggestions from our side for a few places that you could stay in. One of them is the Chandi's Windies Wood Resort. Then you have the Panoramic Getaway and the Forest Glade. These are the few suggestions that we would like to give you. Now that we have our top 5 list of solo women travel destinations, there's one important factor to keep in mind: the travel essentials, especially if it's your first time traveling solo. It's always good to be prepared and be safe. So here's a list of 8 travel essentials that we have for you. Number 1 being, always travel during the daytime. Number 2, carry a pepper spray or similar things which you can use for your own defense. Number 3, dig into the place that you're traveling to and get more insights about where you're going so that it'll be more fun and it will also help you avoid certain places. Number 4 is secure your belongings. Number 5 is learn a few words in the native language which will help you converse with the localites of the place that you're trying to visit. Number 6 being, be aware of your surroundings and drink responsibly. Number 7 is, whenever you have network or you have coverage, make sure that you have informed your parents and family of where you are. The last one being, trust your gut instinct so that you're safe and secure in the destination that you are. Never forget to have fun. Traveling solo is a pathway to self-discovery. You also understand yourself better throughout the journeys that you take in life. So if you're scared about taking that first step to traveling by yourself, just like any other traveler, solo women traveling is common these days. Let us know if you would like to know any other destinations that you can go and it is women friendly on the comment section below. See you soon on another interesting video by SoulFactors Life Simplified.